Welcome to Drinking Something on a Sunday Morning. I'm Christy Gray. Some of you know me as Mary Chaos. I decided that I wanted to do a French 75 this morning, but realized that you saw me on Friday that I only have my Empress gin. Now this Empress 1908 gin is made with butterfly pea blossoms, so it's got a purple blue tint to it. So I got to thinking, what goes with purple? I have some frozen blueberries. It's quarantine, we have to use what we've got around us, so here we go. The standard operation for a French 75 is a sparkling wine, gin, some lemon juice. I'm gonna play with it a little bit. I'm going to do, in my shaker, I'm actually going to do first some fresh mint. Now I'm not gonna do all of my mint because I wanna save some for the end. And just destem, drop in. I would do, French 75 is a brunch cocktail, so you don't need a lot of gin for this. I'm going to do 1.5 ounces. In. I've got my muddle stick. You can use just the end of a knife, and I'm gonna muddle my mint in with my gin. What this is going to do is release the flavors of the mint and really infuse that gin with it. Now usually in drinks that you muddle, you would put ice in and continue to build the cocktail. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to drop a few blueberries in. I've got some frozen blueberries here. Not all of them. Again, use what you got. And this time I'm going to lightly muddle. I don't want to completely demolish these blueberries. I just kind of want to release some of their juice. From here, I've got my wine glass. Lemon juice. Pour my contents in. The rest of my blueberries, or blueberries to taste. I like blueberries, so. I do a thing. Frozen blueberries and frozen fruit can be really expensive, so I keep an eye on my supermarket, and whenever the fruit is a little bit less expensive, I buy extra and freeze it. With strawberries, you have to cut the stalks off, and it's good to chop them in half first. A little bit of prep, but worth it in the end. Now, my sparkling. I'm actually using a cava. This is La Dame Cava from Penart. Probably not how you say it. It's Spanish. Cava is the Spanish equivalent. Well, it's Spanish champagne, essentially. Champagne comes from Champagne and is made of Chardonnay and Pinot Noir and Pinot Meunier. This is cava. Cava is from the Catalunya area of Spain and is usually some combination of Macabeo, Parrega, and Jarlot, which are all indigenous to Spain, but also made in the secondary fermentation method, same as champagne that we know and love, as opposed to Prosecco, which is made in a tank method, which is similar to how we carbonate beer. Yes. For those of you who drink sparkling wine like me but can't drink an entire bottle at once, I do highly recommend one of these stoppers. You can get them at your local grocery stores. Some sell them, or a Total Wine at ABC, state stores if you're up north. Finally, for my last touch, I have a little bit more mint here. Hit it to activate it. Just kind of boop, 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 boop around the rim. Now, I love mint, so I'm going to stick a little bit more in there. Yeah, it's a lot of mint, but also, this is my drink and my Sunday, so I'm going to drink how I want to. This is the final look. So, very minty. The gin balances out the cava. Little bit of a bite, but not too much. Actually, am getting some of that lemon and blueberry in there. It's really refreshing and delicious. So there you go. Don't be afraid to mix up ingredients and try this French 75 at your house if you so desire, or just continue following me to see what else I come up with during quarantine. Be safe, wash your hands, you're safer at home.